Hi, I'm back again. Let me just move this out of the way over there to show you Luminar Neo's latest update. It is 1.19 and it's a beauty. So let's get straight into it. The first thing I want to show you is, well, actually, I neglected to show you, was the new logo. You can just see it down there or up there. Second thing is object select. So when you come to mask, so let's have a look at this one. Well, what I want to do, I want to add a bit of blur to this water. So the best way to do that is obviously to select the water. Now normally I'd have to get a brush and brush away and then tidy it up afterwards. But this time I don't. So if we go to masking and go into object select, you can see it's starting to do its thing. It's about to select everything, and you can see now what you need to do, or what I need to do in this case, is add the object because everything is pretty much selected. So if I wanted to do just this building here, well, there you go, bang. What about that one? Maybe just this wharf, or even down here, maybe that cloud. See, it's endless, but in this case, I just want the water. So away we go, just a big click, go to adjustments, let's add some motion blur to it. Here we go. Doesn't that look nice? So that's object select. I can do now, go to water enhancer. Water enhancer changes the color of the water pretty much. Now it's already selected it. You don't know that at this stage, but if I go into there and just do just tweak it a little bit, it will give you, and you can see there already a slight blue tinge, and that's what it's done. It's done the same as object select, I guess, but it is purely for the water. So let me increase that a little bit more. So it's added a bit of blue. You can add back a little bit of green just to take the edge off. Personally, I don't think it needs it. Maybe a little bit more, a bit brighter to get that sort of similar brightness as the sky has. Just take it up a leaf. And you can refine the area. In this case, I don't need to because it's pretty much done a job. Maybe just over here, you can just see it's missed a little bit, but it wouldn't be too much to add that in. I'm not going to worry too much about that because I'm going to go on to the next new thing. So if I go to catalog, we'll go to this little birdie here. You can see it's quite a dark sort of picture, so it sort of gives you a few things I can play with. Now, the next thing I want to show you is again on the masking tool, but it's called luminosity. So it selects it according to the brightness. Again, click, does its wonderful thing. Kind of like looking at space, I suppose. Not that space moves as quickly as that. Eventually, once it's analysed, you'll be able to see what it's capable of doing. And this is taking a bit longer than normal. Normally it takes a matter of seconds. It's taken, no, not too bad though. So you can see now it's already analysed that. Now, so what you can do, I can deselect by moving these bars up and down. So that deselects the darker end. And if I move that back to there, this deselects the brighter ends. So I want to do, and you can play around in between, of course. I want to deselect the darker, or so that any adjustments I made won't be made to the darker side. So let's just look at that. If we go to exposure, there you go, bit of contrast. Maybe take the shadows back, and yeah, looks a bit better. So yeah, luminosity does a really good job. I mean, you can obviously, as probably most of you are aware, you can copy that and maybe go into something like structure, go masking and paste, paste. May not actually work on luminosity actually. No, I think you have to actually start that one again. Again, we're waiting and waiting, and eventually it will give us what we want. You know what, maybe I'll leave this as it is taking a bit of time. So maybe we'll go to, oh no, here we go. Okay, so again, let's deselect that, go to adjustments, and just give a bit more structure to the water. I think that looks a lot better. You can actually see the water move, water detail, rather than just a plain blank screen, as it were. So the next thing I want to show you is border enhancer. No, I'm not showing you that. Twilight enhancer, which again is another new tool. Which somehow doesn't seem to be working on that one. No, okay. We will go to a different picture. I think the thing is that, actually I know what it is. Let's go back. One thing, it doesn't look dark enough, I think that's what it is. I'll try it again, but then we'll, yeah, I think that's the issue. So if we go back to the edits and we discard all the edits, you can now go to Twilight Enhancer. No, it still doesn't want to work. Actually, maybe it might do now. Yes, there it is. So it wasn't sensing if the picture was dark enough. So now if we go, just tweak this up. So it's really looking to give you a sort of twilight effect. And you can see there, it's done a pretty good job. We'll just increase that a bit more. And then we'll do the exposure. And increase it in the water as well. Maybe a bit more of a blur. And then you can start to play around with some of these as well, which is so there's lots of different options available to do that. You can even change the presets, which is here. I'll stick with custom. So there you go. So that's Luminar Neo 1.19 update. Now, if you need to buy it or you're interested in buying it, there's a coupon down below that you can use. Click on the link and away you go. Thank you for your time.